I was like, Klay to the Heat. Like, this is Klay of 2018. And the reason I don't like it is because I feel like everybody's trying to set Klay up for failure. And so I'm going to say it right here, right now.
Draymond Green just dropped a bombshell, claiming everyone's setting Klay Thompson up for failure by expecting the 2018 version. But let's be real, Klay hasn't consistently played at that level since before his Achilles tear in the 2019 finals. His three-point percentage has dipped to a career-low 38.7% over the last 2 seasons, a far cry from his peak. Draymond might be protecting Klay, but what he's actually doing is laying the groundwork for a far more devastating narrative if Klay doesn't meet expectations, even if those expectations are only Draymond's.
Like when Ray Allen went to Miami. Like, that's the role I'd expect of Klay. Don't try to set my brother up like you about to get the 2017 Klay, so the moment you don't, y'all can bash him.
Draymond doubles down, saying the media should speak to Klay's role more like Ray Allen's in Miami, essentially framing him as a veteran spot-up shooter. This isn't just about managing expectations. It's about publicly redefining Klay's identity from a splash brother to a role player. It's a drastic shift, and if Klay actually believes he's still a top-tier two-way player, this statement from his closest teammate is a betrayal, not a defense. And here's why it could backfire spectacularly.
That's bullshit. He's going to year 16 of his career. We obviously know the injuries that he's faced. Yes, he is going to go provide shooting because he shoot the lights out the ball, and when he's 60, he'll be able to shoot the lights out the ball. But don't try to build it up like, oh man, look what happened, so that y'all can tear him down when he's not averaging 20 points a game. That's bullshit. That's what media does, and I don't like that.
Draymond insists it's bullshit to hype Klay up, claiming the media will tear him down if he doesn't average 20 points. But who exactly is hyping him to that extent? Most analysts project Klay as a valuable veteran shooter, not an all-star. Draymond is fighting a phantom war, creating the very narrative he claims to be protecting Klay from. And this isn't just a misread of the room. It's a profound misjudgment of his own words' impact on Klay. The worst part? Draymond is not the only one feeling this way about Klay.
Yes, because I think Draymond don't realize what he just said. Draymond don't realize he just dissed Klay while trying to protect Klay. You think Klay Thompson was watching Draymond's video like, hell yeah, Dre, tell him I'm sorry, bro?
The hosts immediately call out Draymond, saying he dissed Klay while trying to protect Klay. This is the crux of the issue. Draymond's intention might have been noble, to lower the hype, but his execution was disastrous. He essentially broadcasted to the world that his longtime teammate is no longer capable of being a primary scorer or a two-way force. This isn't just speculation, it's a teammate publicly diminishing another teammate, which rarely bodes well for locker room chemistry. And the hosts believe Klay heard this loud and clear.
Like, tell him I ain't good no more, bruh. Thank you, Dre. Like, set the record straight, bruh. I'm hurt. Tell him my game is weak, bro. Like, tell him I'm washed, bruh. Thank you, Draymond. These people don't get it. They still think I'm nice. Please set the record straight on how weak I am now, bro. Thank you. Tell him I'm a one-dimensional player that's only a spot-up shooter.
The host channels Klay's likely reaction, sarcastically imagining him saying, "Thank you, Dre. Tell them I'm washed." This segment brilliantly captures the inherent insult in Draymond's comments. No professional athlete, especially one with Klay's championship pedigree, wants to hear their close friend and teammate declare them washed to the world, regardless of the intention. It's a fundamental breach of loyalty and respect, and it sets up a dynamic that Klay will have to fight against, not just with the media, but now potentially with his own teammates. This makes it so much worse.
One-dimensional player that's only a spot-up shooter. No, Dre. I understand Draymond's intention, but the execution is so terrible. Like, Draymond, you dissed Klay Thompson worse than we ever could.
The host emphasizes that Draymond's execution is so terrible, claiming he dissed Klay Thompson worse than we ever could. This isn't just about managing expectations. It's about a former teammate doing more damage to Klay's reputation than any external critic. By being so blunt, Draymond essentially ratified every lingering doubt about Klay's decline, turning private concerns into public declarations. This is where Draymond's honesty crosses the line from support to undermining. But there's an even deeper layer of damage here.
Miami is a big deal is because we still have high hopes for Klay Thompson, because we still believe in Klay Thompson. It's not like we're strategically saying, Ward, well, look, if I praise Klay Thompson now, when he fails, I can bash him. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Ain't nobody up to that type of mischievous.
The host argues that fans still have high hopes and believe in Klay Thompson and aren't strategically setting him up for failure. This counters Draymond's cynical view of media and fan behavior. The excitement around Klay potentially joining a new team like Miami comes from genuine appreciation for his past contributions, and the belief that he could still be a valuable piece. Draymond's narrative paints fans and media as malicious, when in reality, they're often just optimistic. And this optimism is exactly what Klay would want. This leads to the next crucial point. Who is truly serving Klay's best interest here?
Draymond realizes you just insulted Klay Thompson worse than anybody else could have insulted Klay Thompson. It's like telling your girl she looks tired. Like, yeah, you was honest, and maybe you was right and truthful, but that's a bigger insult. No, you just look like you need to take a nap.
The host uses a fantastic analogy. It's like telling your girl she looks tired. Like, yeah, you was honest, but that's a bigger insult. This perfectly illustrates why Draymond's truthfulness is secondary to the damage his words inflict. Even if Klay isn't the 2017 version, hearing it from a teammate in such a public forum is far more hurtful than hearing it from a random pundit. It's a profound lack of emotional intelligence in a situation that demanded more discretion. And this isn't just about Klay's feelings, it's about his professional pride.
His mind is thinking, I'm still Klay Thompson.
Correct.
I'm the two-way player. I can get a bucket off of anybody. If in another situation, if Steph was getting traded, or say Miami was getting Steph Curry, I think that's how Klay looks at himself. Like, if Steph was going somewhere, they'd expect that top-notch player. So you should expect that top-notch player from Klay Thompson. Yes, I've had injuries, but I'm still a bucket. I can still guard the best player on the court. So
The discussion pivots, imagining Klay's perspective. I'm still Klay Thompson. Correct. I'm the two-way player. I can get a bucket off with anybody. This is the competitor's mindset, the deep-seated belief that athletes hold on to, even as their physical abilities diminish. Klay, despite his injuries, still sees himself as a difference maker. Draymond's comments directly challenge this core identity, implying Klay should accept a lesser role even before he's had a chance to prove himself in a new environment. This isn't protection, it's preemptive surrender, and it completely ignores what drives these elite athletes.
they're on the court. So I'm a grown man. I don't need you protecting me.
Correct.
I don't need you protecting my name unless somebody is slandering it. Saying what is going to happen, you put the cart before the horse.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Because who to say that would happen? Who's to say that I'm going to fail? Who's to say that I don't deserve high expectations?
The hosts argue, I'm a grown man. I don't need you protecting me. You put the cart before the horse. This powerful statement speaks to the autonomy and ambition of a professional athlete. Klay Thompson doesn't need Draymond to lower expectations for him. He wants the challenge and the chance to prove himself. By telling him he's washed, Draymond not only robbed Klay of that opportunity, but also subtly suggested he's not capable of meeting high standards. It's a public undermining that could very well affect Klay's mentality heading into a new chapter. And the panel is divided on this controversial take.
Expectation. As a man, I want high expectations. As a pro basketball player, NBA, NFL, we want our expectations.
The host stresses, as a man, I want high expectations. As a pro basketball player, we want our expectations to be high. This fundamental truth of sports psychology is completely missed by Draymond. Athletes thrive on pressure and the belief that they can achieve greatness. Lowering expectations, especially from a peer, isn't helpful. It's demoralizing. This is why Draymond's comments feel like a profound misstep, a misreading of his friend's competitive spirit. But not everyone on the panel agrees that Draymond crossed a line here.
I don't hate it, bro. I really don't hate it, and let me tell you why. We have to keep it real. We do. I don't think he's lying. I think everything he said, it's harsh. It might be not the easiest to swallow, but also at the end of the day, okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down.
A different perspective emerges. I really don't hate it. We have to keep it real. I don't think he's lying. This is where the truth hurts. While Draymond's delivery was questionable, the underlying reality is that Klay Thompson isn't the player he once was. This segment introduces the difficult conversation about facing athletic decline head-on. Draymond might have been tactless, but was he factually incorrect? This creates a moral dilemma. Is it better to sugarcoat a harsh truth, or to speak it plainly, even if it wounds? And the host presses this point further, bringing up recent Klay struggles.
It's truthful though. Klay Thompson is washed. Don't act like, oh well, they had Klay Thompson go over there, and this team has expectations, and he's supposed to Because you know good and damn well, if Klay Thompson goes out there and he looks like the Klay Thompson that's been playing for the Dallas Mavericks the past 2 seasons, everyone's going to be like, damn, he's sorry as hell. The same way they did whenever he was in Golden State and had 0 points in a playoff game.
The host makes a compelling point. Klay Thompson is watched. Don't act like he's supposed to meet high expectations, because you know good and damn well, if Klay Thompson goes out there, and he looks like the Klay Thompson that's been playing for the Dallas Mavericks the past 2 seasons, everyone's gonna be like, damn, he's sorry as hell. This is the blunt reality that Draymond might have been reacting to. The host reminds us of Klay's 0 points in a playoff game, and other struggles, highlighting that fans can be quick to turn. This provides context for Draymond's concern, even if his method was flawed, and it raises a critical question about the expectations of a new team.
But I don't remember.
That's my problem though. Is just so many people. I don't have a problem with them saying that, and I understand that it is harsh. But he's saying the quiet part out loud, and I don't mind him saying the quiet part out loud. Yes, it is your former teammate, and you're supposed to be able to protect him and whatnot. But like, if he doesn't want to mince words, that's just not the type of dude Draymond is. I don't have a problem with him saying what it actually is. Whoa. They're not getting 2017 Klay Thompson.
But
Klay Thompson's not going to be the two-way player. Everyone's so excited about him going.
It's free agency. You're always excited for new players.
That's true.
But just because we're getting a new player doesn't mean...
This host defends Draymond, stating, he's saying the quiet part out loud, and I don't mind him saying the quiet part out loud. I don't have a problem with him saying what it actually is. They're not getting 2017 Klay Thompson. This is the tough love argument. Draymond, known for his unfiltered opinions, might simply be unwilling to mince words, even about a teammate. While it's uncomfortable, there's a certain raw honesty to it. The debate then shifts. Is Draymond creating the problem, or merely stating an inconvenient truth that everyone else is tiptoeing around? This pushes us to question whether the media was actually hyping Klay too much.
That's true.
Yeah. And that's a good point, T. Nobody is saying 2017 Klay Thompson was going to Miami. I don't even think, Kieran, that's the expectation. Yesterday we said they got a shooter. You know what I mean? But like, who the hell has expected?
But he also said that though.
Klay?
He said, I don't know. He said you're gonna get some shooting out of him, but he doesn't like them hyping it up as if you're getting the best version of Klay Thompson, because you're not.
The host refutes the idea that anyone is expecting 2017 Klay Thompson in Miami, clarifying, yesterday we said they got a shooter. This directly challenges Draymond's premise. Most of the commentary around Klay's potential move was about him being a valuable three-point specialist, a championship-tested veteran, not a returning All-NBA talent. This means Draymond might have been arguing against a strongman, creating unnecessary drama where little existed. His perception of the media's hype seems to have been exaggerated, leading to a misguided attempt at protection. And this leads to an important counterpoint about Klay's real value.
Klay Thompson, because you're not. You're getting year 16 Klay Thompson.
But who expects the best version?
I think there's a lot of people that are like, oh, we got Klay Thompson.
To me
You got a
is
shooter now.
Giannis is there, Bam is there, Wiggins is there. Like, that's the hype. Klay is just a nice championship piece.
Exactly.
But like, if 2017 Klay was going there, it would be way more hype.
What?
Than this little sprinkle of hype.
Yeah.
If 2017 Klay was going there, it'd be like the Miami Heat championship.
Exactly. Exactly.
And now the champion. Now we just so Draymond like.
The host explains the real hype around Klay. Klay is just a nice championship piece. This is the balanced view, appreciating Klay for what he can still be. If 2017 Klay were going to Miami, the hype would be monumental, bordering on championship guarantees. The current, more subdued excitement reflects a realistic understanding of his current abilities. Draymond's over-the-top reaction, therefore, seems completely unwarranted, turning a reasonable expectation into a perceived slight against his friend. This begs the question of whether Draymond's intentions were truly pure, or if there's more at play.
Unlike, you unnecessarily dissed your homeboy, and to me though, Kieran, there just has to be a line. Even with like the pods and what, there has to be a line.
It was unnecessary.
The host concludes, you unnecessarily dissed your homeboy. There just has to be a line. It was unnecessary. This is the final verdict for many. Even if Draymond felt a truth needed to be spoken, the public forum was the wrong place, and the manner was overly harsh. There's a difference between honesty and needlessly hurting a friend. This crosses a boundary that most teammates wouldn't. This commentary leaves no doubt that Draymond's intentions, however pure, led to a public relations disaster for Klay. But the idea of truth gets debated further.
Line. Even with like the pods and what, there has to be a line.
It was unnecessary. Sure. It's truthful though. I don't have a problem with him being truthful.
But think about this, G. What's the point in a truth if somebody walk? Hey, but you can't bench 250 though. You never said you could.
The truth argument is countered. What's the point in a truth if nobody is somebody walk? Hey, but you can't bench 250 though. Nobody, you never said you could. This brilliantly dissects the truth defense. Pointing out an obvious limitation that wasn't being claimed in the first place is not constructive. It's simply an attack. Klay wasn't claiming to be able to lift 250 pounds, just as he wasn't claiming to be 2017 Klay. Draymond's truth felt like a statement of the obvious, delivered with a hammer. This raises the question of who Draymond was really trying to talk to.
To have a Ray Allen, like Ray Allen won the series for them.
Correct.
Won the finals for
Absolutely.
them. Maybe they're just excited to have a spot shooter that is capable of shooting the lights out like Ray Allen, because he's going to be, like you said, another piece to a championship puzzle.
Yeah, I would want him to cite his sources on who said that. Like who is going out there and acting like Klay Thompson is, the next guy.
Trey, what are your thoughts on the matter, G?
That's a good point.
It does feel like
Who said it though? Put an address on it.
it does feel like
Host question. Maybe they're just excited to have a spot shooter that is capable of shooting the lights out like Ray Allen, because he's going to be, like you said, another piece to a championship puzzle. This is the nuanced reality. Klay Thompson, even at year 16, provides immense value as a championship-tested shooter and defender. Comparing him to Ray Allen's role in Miami is a compliment, not an insult. Draymond's failure to recognize this more positive interpretation underscores his misjudgment. And the crucial question, who said it? Where is this supposed hype coming from?
compliment. I've been trying to think of like a parallel. I guess it would be the opposite of like Kieran's weight loss journey. So if he was like skinny and then blew up, and somebody was like, "Yo, can we get Kieran back on the golf course?" Like, you're not getting that Kieran anymore. He's 325 pounds. That Kieran's not going to be able to walk on that golf course anymore. He's going to have to take a cart. He's going to need a caddy to carry his clubs. It's going to be that would be some fucked up shit for me to say. Now, thankfully, he's on the opposite.
The host offers a personal, impactful analogy. If he was, like, damn it, skinny and it blew up, and if somebody was like, "Yo, can we get Kieran back on the golf course?" Like, you're not getting that Kieran anymore. He's 325 pounds. That would be some fucked up shit for me to say. This perfectly illustrates the deeply personal hurt Draymond's comments could cause. It's not just about basketball, it's about a man's identity, physical changes, and self-perception being publicly dissected by a friend. The raw, emotional nature of this comparison highlights the profound ethical misstep, and the panel believes Draymond has to take accountability for that.
It's still just it's fucked up, man. And sometimes you just got to think a little bit more before you put things out into the internet, because they're going to find, the internet is undefeated. They're going to find a way to twist, mangle, and manipulate your words into being anything that they can, create some drama out of it. So I don't like it from Draymond.
The segment concludes. It's still just, it's fucked up, man. And sometimes you just gotta think a little bit more before you put things out into the internet. This is the ultimate takeaway. In today's media landscape, words are amplified and easily manipulated. Draymond, despite his pure intentions, failed to consider the broader impact of his words on Klay, on the team, and on public perception. This incident serves as a stark reminder that even well-meaning interventions can backfire spectacularly when empathy and foresight are absent. And a deeper lesson for all of us.
All right, look, Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app, and it's the easiest way to win cash while you're watching games. Here's how it works. You pick more or less on 2 or more players, and you lock it in. That's it.
Before we dive further into this shocking Draymond drama, let me tell you about a fantastic way to add some extra excitement to your game-watching experience, and maybe even win some serious cash.
Yeah, man, that's odd. I was there front row for the prime of the Warriors championships. Like, when we won our championship, they were winning their championships. I'm from the Bay. It was probably...
This whole situation is just wild, especially when you think about the incredible run the Warriors have had. It really makes you reflect on their dynastic era and how things have changed.
Never said you could.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you
That's
weak
true.
though. You can't bench 250.
That's
You'd be
true.
like, bruh, I never said I could. Nobody said.
He's also a competitor though. He might be hearing in the circles, Miami
But
look
maybe-
dangerous. Miami look
but-
dangerous. He's like,
but
hell
look,
no, they don't.
Hey,
I
look,
know him. He watched.
They can't be excited.
The reaction to Draymond's comments has been insane, and it really highlights the unique dynamic in professional sports. There's a fine line between expressing yourself and maintaining team unity.
I don't like it from Draymond. He means well. I know his intentions were pure, but this wasn't it.
Look, you made it this far, so might as well go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and after that, hit the bell button to be notified anytime we go live or drop another video like this. You do not want to miss our content in this oversaturated market. Love. We'll see you soon.
It's clear Draymond was coming from a place of passion, but the delivery, well, let's just say it sparked a lot of conversation. Before we wrap up, I want to say a huge thank you for sticking with us through this intense discussion.